Okay, so here we are at the start of stage 3 today. We called this the White Lady Marathon. This is the sandiest stage of all the stages in the Desert Ultra. About the first 15K is just like this, really sandy riverbed. It's about a 42, 43K day in total, but the runners stay in the sand for a big section of the day, and then they'll cross over and eventually make their way down across some really nice single track into an elephant camp, which is where our camp is tonight. In the 2 previous years that I've been a part of this race, we've had elephants literally walk through our camp. So I'm hoping that the runners get a chance to see that again tonight. And there's also sometimes elephants that make their way through the riverbed in the beginning too. So hopefully we'll have some good wildlife activity today, and it's going to be another great day for the runners.
And this is a tough day because they're starting to run in the sand in about 15 kilometers. And what you see behind me right now is Bernard. That means Kristina is not in the front today. That's actually a good thing because we had a talk with her. And she said that she used a lot of energy the 2 first days, which was good because the 2 first days was also there where she could gain in all the time that she needed. So today she's going to race. She's going to take it a little bit more easy and see if she can just keep up with the time from 2018, because if she do that, she's still in the lead. And today when she started the race, she was actually 47 minutes in front of Bernard in her time. So this is okay, she's not chilling, but she's taking a little bit more easy, which is good because this is fucking hard to run in.
Yeah. All right, Bernard.
Thank you.
Good, Bernard.
Just one bottle?
Yeah, just one.
Yeah. Well done.
See you soon. Ciao.
Unforgivable. Soft. Tough.
Hi from Kristina. Hold on.
There you go.
And you?
Jenny and Hannah, we're gonna.
Du gør det så godt. Du er kun 6 minutter bagefter hende forskel. Det er så fint.
Det er planen.
Det er så godt.
Can I dip my hair?
She actually follows the plan right now. That's the thing.
Can you take my buff?
Jeg kan koldt.
Make it work, yeah. Thank you so much.
Enjoy!
Good luck. Thank you.
She's actually following the plan. She's only 6.5 minutes after Bernard, who is the first. And she's keeping the pace down because she knows that the energy she's going to use today will be after all the sand. And then she'll eat them, I'm sure.
The riverbed was so tough. It was like the sand was like swallowing all my energy, and I started to feel a bit nauseous. So when we took a turn out of the riverbed, I just thought, okay, I need to deal with it. So I raised my pace, like trying to force my body to work in a different way, and it just reacted by vomiting. So I threw up everywhere, which is not that good. And I just forced myself to take another step and the next step, and I was really working with my thoughts and my minds on like, okay, my body is not working, this is really tough, and actually it can also be dangerous to, you know, to be sick in the middle of the desert because you can get dehydrated. So I forced myself to keep drinking, keep eating, and I got to the next checkpoint. And I just told all the others I was feeling fine, because I was trying to convince myself I was feeling fine.
Difficult start. I've been sick. Vomiting twice. But I feel better. I'm just forcing myself to keep eating and hydrating.
You want anything in this one?
Throwing up?
Yeah. But I'm feeling better.
Do you want anything in this? Or shall I fill it to the top?
The next one is 10.
You have to do that yourself, don't you?
How are the others doing?
Bernard left 9 minutes ago.
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Thank you, guys. You're the best. Hi. Come now.
Now this is number 1 in the race because 3 of the other guys just went the wrong direction, which means that Bernard, who had the lead, is actually somewhere out there.
Want that topped up again?
And even though it's fucking bad because he had a good spirit today and he was running fast, it's also a good thing for Kristina right now. Because that means that she's keeping up with the minutes. And we just hope that she took the right direction. This one get wet?
Yeah, please. How does first position feel like?
Standard? No, it does not. Weird. I'm sure they'll catch up. Some really good runners out there.
How often have you led a stage of the multi-stage ultra?
Never.
Should I go that one?
Never. First time for everything. Just got to hold it down now.
You're taking it in your stroll. How long haven't you been wearing your hat?
It comes on and off. Probably still red from first day. Right.
Good man.
Thanks.
Out towards Will. Follow the track.
Bye.
Good work. See ya.
So right now this is actually the guy in front. It was Bernard, but he turned the wrong direction. We just figured that out. So he took the lead, and if everything is how I believe it is right now, then Kristina must actually be the next one to come in, because there was Bernard on the wrong. We have number 12 here, and then there was 2 more guys, but they also took the wrong direction. So we'll cross our fingers that we'll see Kristina very soon.
At the next checkpoint, I couldn't hide anymore that I was sick. I felt like shit, and my friend Millie and the doctors, they could see that I was not feeling well.
Tell us how you're doing.
I feel sick. I'm walking and running the bits I can.
Yeah, take that will help. Got it?
What's that?
Ondansetron, sickness. 4 milligrams. 11:35.
Har du fået noget sukker?
Okay, I'm done. One step at a time.
Yeah, you got this.
Det har du. du kan have den på.
Ja,
Du ligger foran din egen tid,
ja.
som du ikke engang behøver at indhente. Du skal den her vej, du skal den her. Og du ligger nummer 2.
Go, 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 go!
So they tried to take care of me, and I just remember maybe like 100 or 200 meters after the checkpoint, I felt sick again, and I was so afraid that one of the doctors, saw it and maybe pull me from the race. But I just kept on going. But that was so tough. So tough. When I reached the finish line on day 3, I was so done. But I was also so relieved. I was worried because I knew I was dehydrated and I was still feeling sick. I just had to lay down, and I knew it was so important to keep on drinking and keep on eating, but I didn't feel like it at all. I just wanted to sleep. Well, actually, I just wanted to go back to cold Denmark and lay down on my couch.
Just a little birthday run.
Der står sin egen rekord. Du er så sej. Oh my god. Vi har noget koldt vand i hovedet.
Ja.
Så bliver det lige.
I've never divided the whole stage into such small sections, down to 400 meters, 500 meters. I feel so sick.
Koldt vand til at drikke.
Day 3 was a full day outside my comfort zone.
Oh.
I felt sick, it was so tough, and I had to work a lot. Mental strategies. And it's a bit hard to explain because it's so uncomfortable and it's not pleasant to be in the situation. But also I get to experience myself like the pure me, like the physical thing, that the body is not in the game anymore, it's just the mind. And I find that really fascinating and really interesting, what you can force your body to do with the mind. And for example, when you're sick and things are tough and you actually don't want to go any further, if you can try to find a way to get away from all those negative thoughts and focus, for example, on being grateful. Like, here I am in the Namibia desert, I'm participating in my comeback race. I should be happy, I should be thankful, even though it hurts right now. And, the tough situation right now will pass as soon as I reach the finish line. Like, this is temporary. So I just have to get through it. And I find it really fascinating on, like, when you move over a crisis, and when you do that and actually are able to change your mindset, that is the best thing ever. And that gives you like the energy to move on. That's really powerful.
Oh, thank you very much. Perfect. Oh yeah, did you grab there? Did you grab there, Trackers?
No, you're not.
Sure.
You're running so fast.
Yeah, so fast, and after I do
5
a
kilometers.
terrible mistake. 5 kilometers.
5.
Yeah.
We knew.
Nice.
We thought
You
it was
wanted to
between
run
4 and 6. So,
50.
yeah.
It was only 40 today, you wanted 50.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you follow the flags?
We leave there, by the way.
I'm so sorry to hear.